What's up, everybody? It's your ace captain of the KDXPCS parts, but you can call me KD. And today we're continuing One Piece. So I was gonna do the other ones. Well, I did start them, but I realized, oh, these are fillers. So I stopped only on the first episode, halfway through it. But it's basically just a rehash of everyone journey leading up to, or like more like joining the crew and leading up to this point. So we're doing 284 to 290, I think. So 7 episodes. Congratulations! I know, surprise. But anyways, I'm super excited for this. I got comments already going. So thank you to all the support I've been going on Patreon lately. The link for that is down below. Everyone's been coming over. Please come join. We're doing Hunter x Hunter, JoJo's Bizarre, One Piece. I'm trying to catch up. Get them on Patreon enough episodes in advance, and know I appreciate it. And you're not just paying for an episode a week before other people. So I'm trying to get on that. Show appreciation and all that. Hunter x Hunter is exclusive right now for that, and so is JoJo's Bizarre currently. But anyways, the Discord's also down below. Go there, chit chat with me, and maybe the Kickstarter. But I don't know just yet. But still, anyways, the pictures for the characters will be popping up. Keep your eye out for that. All social media is also down below. And with that being said, let's jump quickly into the recap because I want to jump straight into these episodes. So honestly, I'm still downloading episodes. 289 just finished. I'm still downloading 290. It says it's gonna take about 35 minutes, so whatever. So anyways, we all know, hold on, go back. So obviously that's going down the list. We about to fight CP9. We already beat Bleno ass real fast. Excuse me. We know the world government is the cause for Robin with the whole Buster Call and all that. We also think they were the enemies, or it might have been confirmed they were the enemies of the people before 800 years ago, and they are the reason why there's a century blank in history right now. Kuzan or Aokiji is too cool. He's a smooth motherfucker, I give you that. He helped Robin escape, but he said he kept it 100. Like, look, after this, we back to enemies. Everybody on this island still dying. Keep it 100, still dying, including mom. So that's that's the thing. But we finally got the finished Robin backstory. It holds a lot of weight. It explains her as a person. She was very intelligent for at like since a young age, you can say, which goes into her character, and you see why she's the way she is now. Her love for books, her tragic loss of mother and her mom leaving her at a young age. But that's typical in anime. So my dad going too. But anyways, let's see what else we got. I mean, there's a lot. We got the whole Luffy grandfather being a admiral, or no, a vice admiral. Admirals is over vice admirals. I'm learning that. Then you got fleet admiral, which is only one, which is Sengoku, I think. Sengoku. Then we got Aokiji and the other two, and then the vice admirals and all of them. Anyways, cool. Now, I still do believe this is starting the war, since Usopp shot the little firebird at the flag, which is like an act of war to the world government, but also the other 170 countries, I don't say companies, countries under them. Can't wait to see what that's going to be like, and I really want to see if that's going to draw Shanks to help the Straw Hats, if Ace is going to be helping out, even if we get Buggy back, because we all know Buggy's my boy. But and the last thing I want to talk all about is just Oda and his way of writing. Not just great characters, but meaningful characters, because we found out there are different types of giants besides the one that Elbaf, which is more the warrior-like. But that still held something, because it came back around when we got on Oimo and Kashi. So I think it's Dory and Brogy, they actually meant something before, and we're like almost maybe 100 something episodes whipped around, and it meant something. The same way with the whole going Mary and the ghost. I just want to give Oda another round of applause. Anyways, it's been 4 minutes, so that being said, I'm super excited to jump into this next episode, so let's start. I like how they put that old film type look over it. I hope y'all can hear me good. I'm trying to learn the mechanics of my editing software and the mic I'm using and stuff to make the quality sound better, not so staticky and crap. So sorry for everyone who's been going through that, but thank you for sticking around. Oda write a lot of great characters, but to me, Robin is one of his best characters when it comes to writing and development and story. Chopper look like a grown ass man right there. This guy here, he gets on every time he's on the screen. I just want to fucking punch him. Firebird Star. But in this one, the translation said Sniper King. It didn't say Soge King. All this is still part of the recap from what we already seen. I want to live. I want you to take me to the sea. This whole scene here is so beautiful. Hawkeye really left that mark on Zoro, yo. Believe in Luffy, no matter what. Oh, it said take me away with you. It didn't say take me to the sea. I kinda like that better. It said take me to the sea. I know, bro, I know. Don't. They about to go at it. Listen to me, people. They're about to go at it full scale. Like, hey. Go ahead, twins. You too, Galley-la, Frankie family. Y'all came through. I really appreciate that too. They had some good parts in the story. It wasn't just tossed away. They showed this inside the filler, not as detailed though. Like we didn't get to see Kiwi and Mozu and Soge King said I'm trembling with excitement. She said looking scared there, Zoro. Alright, I need to know who fighting who. Oh yeah, this shit too. Hey, Paulie. I don't know his name, but you cool too, bro. Get down. We gonna find out, is it 3 of them together? Or is it a puppet? Is this a puppet? They get on my nerves. So right is Bass Princess Curville. Damn. But Kokodo about to come through. I remember that. I know at this point I just think we should just like kill them all, right, Lou? Oh, that's not right, Amino. Like your tower law, boy. CP now wanna fight. Oh no, he jumped down. My nigga, what? Yo, wait. He hit it inside him. That's so. Burn. Fireball Jutsu. Come on. Eat them something. They ain't put no cutscene. They got me. She remind me of a gazelle. She got real friends. Real Nakamas, which they are family. Damn, I memorized them. Frankie really lit that shit on fire. She said, we spent 5 years on the mission for this. Damn. Frankie placed his bet. Hey. That must feel so good to hear your friends and family come and save you and they're cheering. I start crying. I'm not crying. Gotta love that. Damn. Look at him. Oh. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she is. Oh, that's nothing. He got hit by a whole fucking train. Uh-oh. Yo. Oi. They gonna do something like this? Send it flying. Damn, busting through. All aboard. Ain't a sea train no more. Straight through. Danny, episode coming to an end. You already know what's about to happen next. Damn. Oh, and she gonna catch Frankie. And we might hit Frankie. I like how Sanji landed on his feet. No shit. Look at them. Look. Yeah, they're like, yes, we finally get to fight somebody. Khalifa like, I like the one with the blonde hair. Go ahead, go. You really it. Like. Really? Yep. She said he might have a screw loose. Oh. Zero's on them motherfucking ready. Bitch, we going through in this lobby. Alright, so let's make all these quick. We're going straight down the list. So recap 284 in discussion. One, if I didn't talk about it before, it was being confirmed that the flag with the little boom 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 represent the 4 C's. I wonder in this lobby represent the center of everything, if not something else, maybe, or maybe that's where the wall government is at, in the center. But anyways, going down the list. I had written down Oda, like I said in the reaction. He writes great and compelling characters. I feel like as we go along, you will find that for each and every character itself. You even find like step backs for some characters when they decline, and then it'll be their journey going back forward to where they used to be, but then past that. So when it comes to Robin, I like that because not only did she have a, you know how she was bad almost, kind of like, that she had that act of kindness when she helped Luffy, and it's like it made you question her character. Because so far what we seen, especially when she did all those bombs and exploded with what's his name, I forget his name, but he was like, more. Him, you like, damn, she ruthless, and then the way she display her devil fruit without showing us in front of the crew, just like, damn, like, woo, like she bad to the bone. But then we got that saving Luffy, and then her going against Crocodile. Then like she wanted to die, and Luffy made her live. Then she joined the crew. So it's like we seen her back, and then she moves forward to the good side, and then she, as the journey been continuing, it's like she been rising slowly each and every arc and episode, but it's been at a very slow pace. And then she always kept herself at that, and then we always you was like, it left a little bit of mystery to her. That was a part of her character. Now when I feel like it should be starting to become more like or drag or boring or repetitive, Oda decided to give us more insight to her when he could have just dragged it as long as he wanted or tossed it to the side. He decided to not just give her a good backstory, but a very compelling one that does not just make you fall more in love with Robin and dives into her why she's the way she is, the way she acts, her character development, but also it pushes the motive of the story to a place you would not expect. So he's not only is he writing great characters, but he's writing great characters that does not just live in a world where it all affects them, but more like they also affect the world or the environment or the story itself. It's like a give and take where some people don't know how to do that in writing. So I really appreciate that. I write myself and I read a lot of books, so obviously you can tell, but I really love it. And I always loved her character. I felt like she was a character to do something like this, and the fact that it does do it, which it has done with all the characters before, I feel like when it comes to Robin, it took the story completely somewhere different powers. But anyways, moving on to the next thing, because it's supposed to be quick. Usopp weapon upgrade. I like the Phoenix Firestar, I think it was called. I like to see what other cool things he do with his new staff. I would like to see the staff, how he got there, the little shells he used, if he implemented them. I think he did. I know there's a little sack at the bottom, so I wondered if he load up then and he do different combinations to get it where it's at. The next thing, guys, he got Kokoro down because she surprised me and she surprised the crew. She came in clutch. His link is down below, and I really appreciate that she wasn't just a character. She had a reason. Cool. Then she had a bigger reason. Even better. Now she's also serving another purpose. It's like Oda's not trying to give us any characters you can really just toss to the side, especially characters just like, oh, they alright, but then boom, they made something. I don't know, shit, we might get a character back from like episode fucking 6 in episode 800. I'm like, okay. But anyways, I just like that. Also written down how Frankie said people were wrong about Robin, which they were. We got that in her background, which took all that dark and ominous, evil she might betray the crew, and took it, cast that shit to the side. I love it. It just goes to show it's people's perception of situations. Like she's not how they perceive her. So I like that. You gotta get to know a person. I like how we found out Pluton was a countermeasure to them fighting against the world government and stuff. That's why they kept it in the meaning of it. It wasn't just a weapon the government can use or the pirates can use. It more like it was an actual weapon to keep them safe when it came to the world government, and how they already did that century blank, and here's that blank century. I think that's what it's called. I keep forgetting. But that, I like how it serves multiple purposes. It all depends who using it. It is not just a crazy destructive weapon that we're keeping around for fun. Nah, it's like to save a lot of people. The next thing is I just got how not only do Frankie but also Robin not just have real friends, real Nakamas, but actually a family at this point. Frankie family, obviously. But you know, Robin, she searched so long and hard for a family that she almost kind of like never really had and lost, but now she actually has a family. I like that. It goes to show that like some people who do live in certain family situations, it's not the best, or they don't really have a strong family or parents. It's like you don't need that. You can create and find your own family. I like that. It just goes to show, make the best out of the situations you're put in, and don't let people's perceptions change how you are as a person. And always like to continue having your own dreams and wishes. Don't let other people force it on you and all that negative shit. Like, I like that order. Keep it up, man. Now, I think about everything. So everything I talked about, the last thing I had written down was him lighting the blueprints on fire. Frankie family coming to help him, how he said he wished they did, and they actually did, brought him to tears. I like that. It's a family. So anyways, that being said, we're moving on to episode 285. CP9 didn't even move. I feel like they could have if they wanted to. Like to stop him, he was like, shade, moonwalk. It was like, look, bitch, we about to fight. That's what we here for. They helped Gold Roger before, but now they also helping Luffy. And we know they both got the day. Oh, baby. Yo, CP9 ready to fight. Uh-oh. See, y'all niggas about to be off the chains. Funk free. The fuck? A sword ate a devil fruit. How the hell a sword ate a... It's like when the gun ate it. Dude. Monster Granny. Oh, a bunch of weirdos, the finest. Zoro, don't get lost. Oh, he fast. Alright, so who you think is gonna fight? Either Sanji or Chopper. He's not too bright. Japapa. How you know about that, Frankie? Why? I mean, I like you. You know you dumb when Chopper called you stupid. Hey. Ooh. Alright, boy. When you see them gears, you go bam, 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 boom, boom. Hey. Ooh. So basically, we gotta beat all the members to get the keys. I got the key. Ah, that's why they had the zipper. So you gotta fight them. Sanji, Frankie, Usopp, Chopper. Nope, see? Oh, my bad. Soulgate King. You feel respect on his name. So they're gonna be a pairing. Probably somebody with Nami to fight Khalifa. Probably Soulgate King or Chopper. The Chopper don't. Take him down, we die trying. Uh-oh. Dark and creepy. Hi. Those spawn down. Shoot. He'll kill anything. He got an elephant sword. Mm. I'm getting confused myself now. Why is it so elaborate? Get your hat. Ooh, transition to. Lucci peeped that. He probably gonna let them go back too. Just so he can fight Luffy. Got me wondering what that pigeon plays in it. Can they fight too? Is it gonna be a weapon? Poop. Kitchen. Oh, it's Frankie. Silent. Fukuro. Oh, he's. Yo. Alright, Tsunami. Okay. We heard you. Frankie versus Fukuro or Chapapa. Nami versus what's his name? Yo. So Gay King gonna have to fight. By himself? Oh, he gotta fight Khalifa. I knew she liked him when she saw him. Oh, relax. Is this your first time? Oh, my nigga flatline. Yes. I've been wanting this. Alright, so let's talk about this really fast. There was a lot of discussion planning and preparation and a lot of running through the halls. So, you know, we were stretching this episode. So, going down the list, we through the recap, we just clarified that Kokoro said, you know, she helped Gold Roger. Tom did. I think build him a ship. That was his crime, and now he's helping Luffy, which is also got the D in his name. I don't know if it's a great grandfather, which great it is, but still, they're family, they're connected. And look at it now. Everybody's part of the Galley-la and that family before. But Iceberg and Frankie are also helping again. When even the frog, Yokozuna, I think, is also here. I think that's the name. Is also here helping. The next thing is CP9 ready. They've been waiting to fight. Look, and then Spandam was like, you changed her off. We about to act up. And everybody, they put their hands in. It was like, alright, let's go. They're gonna pick who they want to fight. Now the next thing is the sword 8A Zoro. Now we've seen this before already with the dog. I'm still wondering exactly how these things work. How, like, let's say the sword holder or whatever. Are they loading up bullets? They putting in bullets into the gun. Is that how it's working? I don't know yet, and I was wondering why that elephant was there, but that's still pretty cool. I want to see what it's going to be like. Imagine you just using your sword and then it's to a trunk. You grab the first whip. I like to see that happen. Or like use it. So toss your sword and you, whoa, you try to miss, but nah, man, it's just elephant behind you now. But I don't know, I want to see how it goes. It helps span down. Hell, he also mentioned how his sword was legendary or special or something. So it was a hint at it being special, but we wasn't expecting that because everything's going on. You've been diverged. You forgot all about the dog gun and weapons are on food again. Cool. Anyways, moving on to the next thing is we know we gotta get the keys. There's only one key to unlock Robin Sea Prism Cups, but they're all spread out, and I feel like I know who got the key. It's gonna be Soge King. Jabbar's gonna have the real one. It might be Lucci, but I still feel like it might be Soge King. It might be his little Thomas shot or Frankie. But anyway, so we pretty much know everyone's fighting someone except for Chopper right now. I wonder why and where he's gonna play. Is he gonna fight with? If he's not fighting with Luffy against Lucci, it's going to be him fighting Span Dom. I got that. So we know it's Nami versus that Yayoi guy. I forget their names. I wrote them down now. They're going to mention it again. So anyway. But him, they're fighting him. I'm fighting looking, and so Nami fighting him. Frankie's fighting Chapapa or Fukuro. I thought it was gonna be Sanji. I really wanted to be Sanji, but I had Frankie and doing it too. Then Soge King is fighting Jabra. I was not expecting that. I had either Zoro fighting him or Zoro fighting Kaku, which is our next thing, Zoro versus Kaku, which I did want, especially since their altercation inside the Galley-la mansion. I'm like, shit. But that's pretty cool. And the last thing is Sanji versus Khalifa. I had a feeling it was gonna be that because she seemed like she was the most adept with using her own feet and shit. But let's remember, Khalifa and Kaku both got new devil fruits. So I want to see what that's going to be like itself against them. But I'm pretty sure my team got this. My thing is, I think Sanji. I'm gonna guess they're gonna give Khalifa I don't know, I wanna say a Zoan fruit to change her. I'm like, Sanji, how you gonna fight her if she a woman? Or you gonna break it for her? You gonna break that little moral thing you got for Robin, since she, her life is on the line. But let's see what's gonna be. What I'm gonna say is Khalifa, she saw a sign, she was like, but on him, y'all. Put some tea on. You can watch a movie. Anyways, that being said, let's move on to episode. What is this? 286. You ever think like somebody part of the crew is going to lose? I don't know why I'm assuming that, thinking that, but it's just like that can be. It could be a thing. Someone can lose, and then someone else will have to fight them. I hope not, but I don't know, the way order right things, you never know what's gonna actually happen. Luffy really got a lot of loose screws out there, yo. Lucci probably saw it like, damn, man, I really want to fight, but he peeped Shimone, and him like, hopefully she go back and tell them where I'm at. The battle of CP9 began. I like how we get to see Jabra and Khalifa around. They're really gonna cut this man's nose off. What? Hey, look, down. Just in case y'all forgot, we did it. All right, let's get straight into this. Yo, he really big. Yeah, the key. He gonna attack her. Oh, that blew her shit. Look, yo. Look at yo, Sanji, relax, cuz chill. Khalifa gets on my nerves. She would hit this nigga with the back up that sexual harassment. She not there. Go back downstairs. I thought that too, but I know they going underground. Oh. Yo, he talking big shit. Kaku said he wants to fight. Ooh. Bitch, you said the attack after you did it. That's not fair. You said before. Beforehand. For a kick. Oh man. Damn, the things didn't even hit the ground. They're gonna do. Zoro getting faster. Oh, he moonwalking. 72 caliber, Tempest kick, White Thunder. Oh, that was Zoro Phoenix. Chase. Nick, he put it right there. He didn't with a rock with it. He did a fucking limbo for that. It is fun. I ain't even gonna hold you, bitch. I feel like I'm there. Slaughter. Tempest kick slaughter. It's like he pedaling. What is this? He haven't used his Zoro fruit yet. He's super speed. Didn't I say that? Or teleportation, something like that. Hold on. Heat wave. Too hot. My nigga. It's a giraffe? And we know he's a dog. Lucci is a leopard. When they hear a dog, he can smell you and hear you. Come on, Soul Gate King. Bitch, I picked up that motherfucker. You a bit catch me. He said heart massage. Go ahead, bro. You got this. Don't be scared. Oh, it's gonna sting his nose. Don't. Yo. He right sitting there like, if you don't hurry the fuck up, it was like going through everything, yo. Yo, I got that little thing about that. Like the whole face. He got straight to it. He's done. Let's go. Let's confirm. He's really a dog. Oh, dog fruit model. Woof! Damn, he's gigantic compared to Usopp. So it's the dog fruit wolf model. Or model wolf. Kinda like how it does look like a zoo though. Ox fruit model giraffe. I know. Or they all got on Zoan type fruit. Cause also, what's the name got the elephant sword. I guess this we do the switcheroo. We get to see Usopp versus another version of himself. Well, no, I did not see. I do. So show me. Okay, it's a little cooler. You don't look that stupid. It looked better than the other. His nose, though. That. I wonder if the other wolf, model wolves, there were fruits out there. There's just one. That's smart, Usopp as shit. Get your aim right. They all clown and Kaku. Uh-oh. Oh, this shit about to be crazy. Guy Slicer. Oh, he said I'm out. It's the whole fucking building in half. Alright, so let's talk about this. This one's also pretty cool. I like it better than the last one. I like 280 better than 285. But just to get down the line, so we know Kaku is the strongest swordsman in CP all or just CP9. There's only like 2 swordsmen, right? So I guess he's saying CP. Besides that, we did get the confirmation that his devil fruit is a giraffe, and that is the ox fruit model giraffe. I guess giraffes fall into the ox family. I didn't know that. Cool. And we also know Jabra has the dog fruit model wolf. I wonder, are there different wolf models? Now the next thing is well, we give my props to Zoro because he kept up with Kaku movement when he's doing moonwalk and shaving shit. Especially my favorite scene would be when he takes his sword and like puts it down and stops him. That itself is pretty cool. Now we also got to see that Kaku is able to enhance his Tempest kick using his giraffe devil Zoan fruit. How he like uses his neck to twirl to gain, I guess, momentum and speed, and he called this Sky Slicer. Sliced the whole part of that Ennis lobby in half, like Tower of Law in half. That's also pretty cool. Now I wonder what other features are is he gonna be able to do. Like I'm guessing the Tempest kick might be his thing since it's equivalent to the slice of a sword, and that's his old fight with Zoro. I did think there was gonna be a pairing fight. I thought it was gonna be somebody like maybe Nami or Chopper. But a Zoro and a what is called a Soge King is cool. Also, I think it's cool because I wanted Zoro to fight either Jabra or Kaku, and since boom we're there, it's like he gets to fight both of them. Another thing is Soge King did have a cool idea how to put the Sea Prism cuffs on the them to Kaku and Jabra, so you know, since it affects them. I wonder if he did put them on mid form, would it change them back, or would they just be stuck in that form and like would they get sick and stuff? I think it would change them back, but just a question. Another thing is, I think it's funny how everyone is basically clowning Kaku and he's really upset about that. It's like it got to the point where even Zoro said like, I gotta keep my composure. I know this shit's the geek right now, but we have a mission, we have a clear objective, let's get it done. But anyways, that being said, I'm gonna just keep this one short. I'm not going to drag it or stretch. So with that being said, we're moving on to episode 287. I wonder if Khalifa also got a Zoan fruit. Zoro just choose a word I never seen in my entire life. Yeah, he did. I love giraffe. You really hear people say that. You're supposed to be Soul Gate King, not Usopp right now. What are you doing? These niggas over here doing the same thing, are you? Damn. I might be his. He ain't show his number. Damn. Is that Nami? Oh no. Oh shit. The way these fights are going, I wasn't expecting. Then they going under the ocean. That's how they get through. Push it. Let's find out. Oh, can that turn off the whirlpools? Another secret passage. Dude, they are giant. Why isn't Chopper that big yet? Because he's young? Kaku has it, I'm telling you. Hey. Oh, and he was like Medusa. And what is the fruit though? Yo, I call you now, girl. I love characters who use their hair to fight. I don't know why. Woo! She said take it off. Did he not do Iron Body? Did he not know it? Oh, he did though. It still hurt him. He said it's cute. Now he had 3 cups of that. Oh shit, she looked good though. That shot was. I'm a professional. I just really can't wait to see her devil fruit. Tea time is over, baby. Ooh. Go ahead, son. Don't let that chivalry shit, bro. Damn. She said that's how you score a point. Oh my, I like Moonwalk so much. I think that, Finger Pistol, Iron Body, they might be my favorite. When he did, yo, that animation was up. He ain't hear her. He ain't hear her. He can't. He can't pull himself to do it. Put some respect on my man's name. He could have beat your ass. I like how she said he's fast too. Nami, pull up in there. Pull up in there. Shadows, that's creepy. Uh-oh. I seen this before in a weird Never mind. Shall I pierce thee to death or choke thee to death? Both ways sounds very... He's crying for what? Leave your mom out of this. Get the motherfucker, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I say it might be a Nami, chopper pairing. Fuck. It's like arm day only. Yo. Girl said, ding. Oh, she got number 3. So let me put that down for him. Was he like, did she change his texture? She turns him into a sectile. It's cool, cuz get the bus. Just go get on the bus. Get in the back. Nami, whoop her ass. Girl on girl action. It's all fair. You're dumb. I'm stomping on her. She getting stumped out, Tim's and all. Leave that. She get on my fucking nerves. It's not even close. Look at her. Yeah, I beat your man ass. What you gonna do? Alright, so let's talk about this. Quick, I like this episode a lot more too. We're on 288, which means 2 more after this, right? I got only seen 1 left, but I forgot I was downloading more. So 2 more after this. Going down the list, Soge King and Zoro are handcuffed. They need the number 2 key to get that unlocked. They're still running back and forth for their lives. I get that. Now moving on to the next thing. Chopper's trying to get the key for them. Pretty simple, obvious. Move on to the next one. So I think Kaku has the key. If I'm being 100% honest with you guys, I think he does, only because they didn't show the number of the key. But at the same time, that could obviously be a red herring, and then I could be falling for the trap. But I have a good feeling it might be his. If not his, he might have the one that can get Robin free. So their fight there can be important. And Oda is putting a veil of comedy over it, but it can hold some. It could be very important. Now moving on, I'm liking the dynamic of the fights. Everything is constantly twisting and turning, going left or right, and it's like I'm expecting 1-on-1s, maybe a 2-on-1 type of deal, and we're getting so many different shifts and changes, and just like, what the hell? Now we obviously know Sanji chivalry is getting in his way of beating Khalifa. Nami said, "That's cool, hold my beer, I got this bitch." And Khalifa said, "It's cool, baby, come up here, I'm with the shit." And I'm ready for this. I like Nami a lot. I know I'm a Robin fanboy, but at this point, I love the crew, and it's hard for you not to love the crew. Even though I'm pissed off at Soge King and Sanji right now, I still know they my boys. They call me saying, "Let's go fight." I'm gonna call Zoro and Luffy first. I'm like, what y'all doing? Why they calling me? But anyways, all I'm saying is, you feel it. And Nami, she said, look, I like this little chivalry stupid thing you got going on, even though it might kill you. But it's the more you have, it's a code of honor, and you're sticking by it. I acknowledge, and I acknowledge that. Gratitude, whatever. Now another thing, I don't know if I mentioned it my last time, but I said how Zoro's getting faster. Also, Sanji is pretty quick himself. Khalifa said herself the fact that he was able to keep up with her. He was like, let's keep it 100. We all know Sanji wanted to. Without her using her weird, I'm gonna turn you into a sexed out devil fruit, he could have kicked her ass. Undoubtedly, he could have beat her if he really wanted to. I like that. And now I want to see Sanji fight someone. I like to see him fight on Fukaro, him or the guy with the hair. I wonder, after they beat her, will he go back to normal, or is there a time limit on her body morphing ability? But whatever. Now, just a quick thing. We know Nami got the number 3 key from that one guy, him. So cool. Push her to the side. Next thing is, I basically said Nami spoke the truth. That's it. She said how she felt, chivalry, and how it's like it's stupid what you're doing and stuff. At the same time, I respect that it's a code of honor you're living by, and you're not faltering. Cool. Even in brink fucking death. Moving on to episode 288, we got her pretty fast. Remember when we first started this shit? I was like, damn, we won't get the next footage until blah blah blah, and boom, here we are. And I felt like it was a snap. All right, let's go. We about to get this Nami versus Khalifa. Not the Mia. It's not that type, guys. Chopper. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Where you at? Wait, did it go through him? Or is his moves getting stronger? Just say Chimoni. Just say it. Like, I gotta see past it. Thank you. When is he gonna learn? I was right, so Lucci did let her. Lucci wants, he with the shits. He wants to fight. Yeah, she calls Sponda the servant. Go ahead, Chimone. Look, she's serving a purpose too. Damn, it's shut. Hit it with a third gear, bro. Let's see what that is. She keep calling this nigga Luffy servant. Lucci servant. Can his finger form it and he turns it solid? Third gear? Question mark? Nah. Majaya. Yes, third gear. Why sound like a fart? Oh, y'all not gonna show us. That's what. Wait, is that from the gear? So we know already third gear. A lot of physical or kinetic. Third gear is strong as shit. Luffy, what are you? Yo, tiny Luffy, that's too cute. I wanted that a side effect. I'm gonna write that down. Go ahead, yo. Chimone said, come on, we still got lots of work to do. I'm liking this. Characters you won't think serve a purpose, serving a purpose. Go ahead, Oda. I really can't wait to see how much stronger the crew will also. They'll become even more versatile. Even if Nami don't get a fruit, that'd be cool too. I want the fight. Look, my nigga crazy. Give me that, Lucci. Run for it, baby. Nah, never mind. Lucia, Momo, Shade. Where you at? Yo, my nigga, don't start with me. Span, don't be blowing my shit. He get to have you back to normal. Talking about, I just want to talk. You trying to seduce Nami? Triangle jacket. Oh, he took some of his. Oh, he took his mutton chops or sideburns. Oh, I hate that. Still ain't got no pants on. Go under him. Uh-oh. You doing that on the what's it called? Arthur. You didn't move. Oh, it could your cola. My niggas about to be, yo, they about to have a punching contest. I seen this on YouTube. They don't end well. He look like, I'm not gonna say it. He's like, yo, right now he like one of those aunties. Underpants punch it. Oh, I like this though. Kitchen, cola. Once he get that cola in his system, it's like Henny to him. Have him acting up. I wonder if he did use Henny, tequila. Yo, so many fights are like intertwining and connecting. Gorilla Devil Crew. Damn, his rumble ball out. Fit, sheep, blow. Oh, Kumadori. Uh-oh. Oh, he getting serious. Secret technique. Out. Oh, shit. Yo, he getting jumped. Damn. Yo, you in for it now. Oh man, it's too fresh. What's it, the wrong vegetable juice? That's not the same one. He high? Oh, this looks kinda cool. Don't drop the cola. Only one survived. Why? Oh no. You got all of them? Give it a super! Is that his thing? Oh. This is how girls be when they get their hair done. You can't tell them nothing. They feeling super. Shit, a lot about to change. He got the Henny in him. Anything's possible. Oh, he felt that. He said doobie ba. That's new. Yeah, he's going to next week for sure. You're going to see him in some of my last week reaction. So we say 2 down, Bleno, Chapapa, or Fukurao. Oh. They were. Alright, so hands down, this has to be one of my favorite episodes so far. Not the favorite, but just starting from like here and down is a bunch of notes. So we got a lot of talking to do. I'm gonna try to speed through it. Let me prep the other video. 280. Shit about to slap. Hold on, y'all. This video right. Alright. 632 cadre. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so let's go down our list. 1, we're about to get the introduction to Nami versus Khalifa. So that's gonna be, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be next, or we might go back to see what Usopp and them was doing. Anyways, going down the list. Is Chopper getting stronger? Cause the way he hit that guy, it looked like it had a little effect to it. But I'm starting to think it's the guy thing. Cause when Chopper also hit him the first time, it left a little pinkish mark. His hair is pink. I'm like, does he take in energy when he get hit and use it to control his hair? Is it a devil fruit thing? I don't know. Is it like a different technique? Who knows? But we'll find more out later. He's weird till he's stuck in the fridge. Anyway. Lucci wants to fight. He noticed the girls. He obviously, the girl and her cat dog rabbit. He didn't say anything. We already noticed that, and I'm pretty sure he knew she was gonna go back find someone to come. He said, "I did it because you didn't order me to." So right now, Lucci, he already like he don't like Spandam. That's already made clear before. He don't like his ideology. Don't care for the guy. But this right here is just like signifying like I really don't care. Really don't. I think he wants to fight. He sees something, especially since he took out Beleno. Like, okay, you're kind of tough. Moving on to things being tough. We know third gear is strong as shit. We know it, hands down. It is very, very, very strong. Now, besides it just being very strong, they did not show us what it is, but we know it's film related. The only thing film I know related is like from Naruto, that summoning jutsu. That's the only thing I know. So I wonder what he's doing. Now we know with the other one, it's like it came from his feet and up. So I'm guessing it made him faster, but also just a little bit strong. But third gear might focus on just strength along itself. So maybe his own version of the finger pistol. Super intensified though, cause we seen how thick that wall or that gate was. And it sounded like it was a one hit straight through type of deal, and it shattered majority of it. Just the little realm around it was left. Now moving on to the next thing is like I say, Chimoni is serving a purpose, kind of like how Kokoro did. Like Oda is always creating great characters for you to serve a purpose. With the Frankie family, even the two twins getting the gates down, serving a purpose. A lot of characters are serving a good purpose here, and when Chimoni left, she said, "My work here isn't done, I got other things to do," and I like that. It's just so satisfying to see characters actually serving a purpose and being used. There's so many times they give us good characters just to kill off, or mainly just to kill off, or to add a shock fact. I'm like, there's no point of having a shock fact if there's no emotional there, or you can have shock without characters being killed off. Like, you gotta learn how to actually use characters to their best ability, and that's what Oda is doing right now, and I like that a lot. Now, is this a side effect of third gear? Him becoming smaller and having to gain, I guess, more energy, or getting back to normal. So I'm gonna assume third gear might change its shape, unlike how second gear changed his skin color and maybe his texture. I'm going to assume it makes him bigger. It might just be his arm. I'm trying to think of something that can actually make sense when it comes to Luffy, because a lot of things he do make sense, but also add a weirdness to it. Like, why did his skin turn pink for second gear? I don't know. Why did it come from his leg and up? I don't know. And I'm assuming he punched this, so it has to be arm related. So I wonder, does it change his skin color? Does he get bigger, or does just his arms get bigger? He might turn pink too still. But anyways, still going down the list. I wonder if it's going to be a side effect all the time for him to become tiny. The next thing is Lucci the Geek. I just want to say that what he did was hilarious. The whole "you didn't order me to." I had that written down. The next thing is Spandam is blowing my shit. He is constantly putting his hands on my baby. It's like, looks at him. Oh, you want to fight? Just looking in a direction, sir. Relax. But like always, it's going to be 10 times satisfying to see him get what coming to him, especially all this hate he's building up in me. The next thing is Khalifa trying to seduce Nami. Was she inspired from Khalifa at this point? Because I thought she wasn't, but now I don't know, because the glasses and the I think she did Sanji. Things are really starting to go to the left. But besides that, it's just something funny I like. I could be reaching for things, but going down the list is I like we got the Frankie and Fukaro punching contest. You see those a lot during the internet and social media and shit. I liked it. For a second, I really thought that maybe this was gonna be the first L our side took, but luckily, Chopper got Frankie hit the cola. Now, speaking of that, I noticed different drinks affect him different. He had vegetable juice. It made him kind of weird and I guess soft, you can say, not that tough. And now, he didn't say the second one was, but it also made him like a farmer, more like an older fella. But we know cola is his thing, so I wonder, will we later on get some different combinations? Like Chopper, same way he got his rumble ball, is he able to come up with his own concoction to help later on for Frankie to become even stronger? I don't know. All I'm saying is that'd be cool. Like that it leaves a window. It's something very small, but I'm pretty sure Oda is going to do something with that. I also got Rumble Ball went out of commission. I wonder, is that hinting at down? We got to upgrade Rumble Ball now. So I wonder if Chopper's going to upgrade Rumble Ball as well. I got the guy named Kumador Dawdi. Probably gonna forget it again. Anyways, skipping it. I like how Luffy and Chopper both haven't fully forgave or forgotten what Frankie did to Usopp or Soge King. I know it was Usopp during time, so Usopp. I still like that it's little things are integrating to know we're all not just wiping out of our mind. I'm pretty sure Nami probably didn't forget either, but you know, Luffy and Chopper is really enforcing it. He wants to chop up. I guess Fukuro is out of commission, Chapapa, but I like his secret technique he did at thrashing. It's pretty cool. I wonder will someone else learn that later on. And it's like a technique you see a lot after images, but shadow clones almost. But it's just something pretty cool that I thought when I wrote it down, I thought he was gonna take it further, and then they also gonna be using shave and moonwalk and be bouncing across and boom, boom, boom. But it didn't do that, so whatever. The last thing is, I saw he got his ass beat. He said, "Doobie bye." We're on to episode 29. You out, boy. See what number key you got, my nigga? Come on. Oh, he's not done. He's the tracking cannonballs. Look at this man run. They're not gonna look like that. They're gonna look weird. Oh, they did. Frankie gets on my nerves, yo. Okay, so they're not tracking. Battle Frankie 36. So he flawless when it comes to the shave technique. Oh! Hit on my neck. Took that head on. Why is he like that? Is he a devil? He's not a devil fruit user, is he? He just built like that. You can't swim. Oh, I forgot about this guy for just a second. Kuma Dottie. And that's how we're still. Boom. Swarm, Frankie, swarm. He almost flying. That's ridiculous. That's dope though. And I like the artwork. Punch on my neck. Don't let. Saw that beat. Damn. That's dope. I like Moonwalk a lot. Oh, slime. Is that part of the paper art? Come on, don't, come on. These 6 powers are becoming really for each person. You see how their actual fighting style. Damn. Yeah, my nigga. Got him. I'm liking the artwork for this. Hey. I wonder how do Moonwalk work. The Shade said Luffy is they're basically kicking the floor like a handful of time. Or a kick full of time. Oh, yo, that shot of Frankie is too clean. Who the fuck did that? Let me find out they hired Golda, to animate that. They still running. Oh, hear that music? Oh, his finger pushed into the claws. Damn. Don't stop, keep going. I see what you're doing. Yo. Y'all think it's gonna work? Oh, he called him a tall horse. Shit. Look it off your high horse. Kaku's like, bitch, I'm on my high giraffe. Zoro always trying to cut a piece of his body part. Damn. Someone's sue your ass for this. Oh, we're caught with iron ball. Oh, Frankie Centaur. Cola cannon. Oh, that's smart. That means he only got one cola left, right? Then. Is he done this time? Alright, he's done. Alright, so let's talk about this really fast. I thought Fukuro was done last episode. He wasn't, but he's done this time. Now, the first thing I wrote is I wonder what key number he had. I could see them giving him the important key as well. The one for Robin. I can see that happening. But I also can see him having the number 2 key just so we can move on to the next fight. But anyways, going down the line, I like he had the tracking cannon. I thought that was really cool at first, but once we found out the tracking is just him, like, what is him? He's real quirky in that type of way. Now the next thing is Fukuro. He say he's the master of shave, which means out of the 6 powers when it comes to shave, he's really more adept with that. Or is he just saying he mastered, since you know once you master all 6 powers, you're considered a master of blah, 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 all of them. But is that what he was referring to? If so, I felt like when it came, well, what we saw so far, he was the most adept with shave and moonwalk, and those were his go-to things. And then also iron body. I didn't see him use finger pistol, so that means saying, you know, some people got their favorites, and I guess it helped with his movement. Since he's the bigger one, it would limit him how fast he can move, but since he's using the 6 powers, it helped with that. And then he uses weight also to his advantage. The next thing is the stronger I was wondering, the stronger you are, the more adept you are with 6 powers. Cause I know he did that paper art thing, but then he also said slime, which I feel like, was that also part of the paper art? You just called the slime, help with the whole body morphing and shit. So if so, I cannot wait to see what Lucci does with the 6 powers. That's gonna be wow. Lucci and his Zoan fruit, the cat model leopard, with his 6 powers versus Luffy with his Parmesia devil fruit rubber or gum with his gear. Okay, we got the 3rd gear. I'm wondering what's 4th gear is gonna be, question mark? I'm just wondering. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a 4th gear. I don't know if we're going to get it here, but I know for sure we're going to get 4th gear. Maybe 6 gears. I'm assuming we're going to get 6 gears because 6 powers, but I don't know. It's Luffy, so. The next thing is I like I'll say Luffy, then I'm gonna say Usopp, but Soge King idea to try to trick them. It really wasn't gonna work, but I also like Zoro side and his humor is like, yeah, so we just rock paper scissors, whoever loses get their arm cut off. We go find someone, Chopper, to sew our hand back, and like Soge King is like, no. Let's come up with a different plan, something that doesn't risk us losing a limb. Zoro, that's only your thing, okay? But anyways, with that being said, I'm super excited to see what the next episode 290 is going to be, and this is the last one for today. Let me make sure it's downloaded. Yes, it is. It's ready to go. I'm excited. I don't know what this is going to be like. prepping it. Really came out there for it fat. I like the soundtrack they're using for this. Oh. Shit, Usopp don't shut up. Stop talking. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's this, my neck. Shut up. Stop being the fuck weird and get to work. Like, I just absorb complete. What are you for real? Can you do it again? Oh, shrunk the whale. See, look, Trevor about to upgrade that. Biofeedback. Oh, Valiant Lion. Oh, Valiant Lion. Remember what Nami said, don't let it grip you. Yo, he was quick with it. Oh, I forgot he can do that shit. Above you. Finger pistol. Cute. Oh, he does it along with the staff. That's... oh my fucking god. Is he using the momentum from the finger pistol? Send it forward like that. Ooh! His hand. He felt... What the? Chopper! Come on, you got this. 3 minutes. 1 point. Ah, if Chopper gets 6 powers, that'd be crazy. On top of Rumble Ball. Damn. Come on, bro. You got this. Well, if he get a new form from this, it's a combination of Horn Point and something else. Yes, bro. We're on Soulgate King. He could do finger pistols with them. Can he do Iron Body on a finger, on his hair, and then also do finger pistols? Come on, bro. Oh! Come on, bro. You got this. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, come on. Oh, you got this. Come on, you got this. You gonna get this. Watch. Hurry, yo. Yo, hit that nigga, cuz. Come on. Come on. Like we're trying to do a Kamehameha. Rosie though? Metal. What about? Are they from Chopper? The petals from like the tree? A beautiful cherry block. What the? Oh my god! Stop. Oh. Give my nigga a new form, stop playing. Taking my eggs. The whole village fucked up. Still by.
狩るはずみの行動がどういう結果をもたらすか、それを考えるだけの想像力を持ち合わせていないんだとしたら諦めた方がいい。世に厄介の種は尽きないもんだね。ごめん、ドクター。
Wait, what did he do?
もうしないよ。
紙縛り。
Wait, did he?
殺される。
日暮らしの泣く山里の黄昏時じゃあるめえし。ああ、そうそうそう。からくれないの。柳んじゃ。
Can't, bro. Stop.
ごめん、ドクトリーヌ。俺も仲間を救うために命を懸けたいんだ。やってやる。
Oh my god. Yo, he's getting big like the other guy.
悪魔の実の暴走とも言えるね。これで本物に。モンスターだよ。
Alright, so let's talk about this. So first, let's address Chopper new form. So he done this once, is when he consumed 3 rumble balls within a certain amount of time. So I'm guessing within the 6-hour limit, it gave us his monster form. And during that form, not only did he defeat his enemies, but it turns you against your friends and your body. So he can't control it. He's literally becoming a monster. He looks bigger than the other guys, the other Zoan fruit users. So I'm wondering what he about to do, but also what's going to happen after. Will he revert back to normal, or will it be like she said, his Zoan fruit going wild and letting the animal instincts, I guess, kick in? But he got the human fruit, so I'm wondering, is it from his own animal instinct? I don't know what, but it's a lot. I wanted Chopper to have a new form, but I didn't know it was gonna be this. Not only that, what's the side effects gonna be? Will he be out of commission after this? Oh boy. But anyway, going down the list. So we do know the guy said with the strength of the will, he's able to control his body, and Chopper said we call that biofeedback. I wonder, is that Oda planting some more seeds for Chopper experimenting further on with how he uses Zoan fruit, especially also with the Rumble Ball, or is it just information we know? Like it's another type of technique out there in this world. Now we do know, like I said before, it's safe for Chopper to use 1 Rumble Ball every 6 hours if you want to have full control. 2, it leaves some weird side effects on his body, but he also can't control his form, and he can lose consciousness after Alright, I'm gonna continue. My camera says it's full, but my mic is separate. So if you're continuing, thank you, congratulations. I appreciate it. If not, cool. Thanks for watching the video. But anyway, so we know his body can't control or handle it. He can lose consciousness. Also, I like how the guy had his finger pistols, but also integrated into his hair. These 6 powers are becoming very unique. I'm hoping someone, if anyone, Sanji, out of everyone, learn these to enhance their fighting technique, especially Sanji and Chopper for me. Next thing, and I got the Rosio medal that he said. That's like his own clover technique, but it's taking it to another level, make it even stronger. I like how the Kumadori said it's like a beautiful cherry blossom blizzard. I like that it goes back into the doctor. What's the doctor name? I'm forgetting it right now, but it goes back to the doctor. And the last and final thing is just we got more of the Chopper flashback for the first time. It's going more into some of the things that transpire before him meeting the crew. I like that. I think out of everyone, we got the most from is Zoro, then maybe Luffy, and then Sanji, Nami, Usopp, Chopper, in that type of way. We just got our first flashback for Robin, and we got a lot for Frankie too, but roughly it was his first too. But still, it was like I just like that we got that. So I wonder who else we're gonna get more of. Obviously, we're gonna get a lot more of Luffy and Zoro and Sanji, I think, out of them, only because not only are they like a part of the monster trio, but also there's a lot of mystery there between their age gaps too. Maybe some for Nami as well, but I wonder if we could see why she's so good at like learning the weather and stuff. But anyways, probably more for Robin too, since she's 28. So you know, we did like a quick jump through her life. I'm pretty sure we're gonna touch more on that. But anyway, since the mic is down, I don't want to keep this on for too long, because I don't know what image I have up going on right now. But if you enjoyed the video, please get a thumbs up. All my social media is down below. Make sure to check out the Patreon, the Discord, come chit chat with a few of us. Also the quick story might be down there. I'm saying this, and I still don't know just yet. Make sure to comment, let me know your thoughts and theories throughout here. Make sure to like the video, like I said before. I always say this right after I say like the video. But also make sure to share the video. It helps out a lot. It gets people. It's sharing, some more people coming in contact with my channel, and we're growing, we're becoming bigger. So thank you for all the views, thank you for all the comments. But anyways, with that being said, I'm your boy KD, this is KDXPCS, and enjoy your day.